Every few years, a single innovation pushes the boundaries of what's possible in imaging, a shift so significant that it changes how the entire industry thinks about technology. For photographers and filmmakers, that moment might be arriving once again, and its name could be the Nikon Z9 II. Over the past several months, whispers have grown louder, leaks have become more precise, and insiders have started painting a picture of what might be the most ambitious camera Nikon has ever created. When Nikon unveiled the Z9 back in 2021, it didn't just launch a flagship, it made a statement. The Z9 marked a turning point for Nikon's mirrorless lineup, eliminating the mechanical shutter entirely and proving that a stacked CMOS sensor could deliver blazing speed, incredible reliability, and unmatched image quality. It showed that Nikon wasn't just catching up in the mirrorless race, it was ready to lead. Now, almost 4 years later, the rumored Z9 successor, widely believed to be the Nikon Z9 II, looks set to continue that legacy with groundbreaking innovations that were once thought impossible. At the center of every rumor and leak lies one transformative idea: the global shutter sensor. This single feature could redefine the fundamentals of digital photography and cinematography. Unlike traditional rolling shutters that read the sensor line by line, a global shutter captures every pixel simultaneously. The result? No more rolling shutter distortion, no more warped lines, and no more skewed subjects when panning or shooting high-speed motion. It's an entirely new way of seeing, one that mirrors human perception. For sports photographers, this could be revolutionary. Imagine freezing a 100 miles per hour tennis serve, a Formula One car mid-turn, or a bird in rapid flight, all without distortion. For filmmakers, the implications are equally massive. The global shutter bridges the gap between mirrorless cameras and cinema systems, not only matching their aesthetic quality, but achieving the same consistency and accuracy under motion. This means smooth, natural pans and fluid movement without the artifacts that have long plagued digital capture. However, such a sensor demands serious processing power, and Nikon appears ready for that challenge. Enter the Expeed X8, rumored to be Nikon's next-generation image processor. This engine isn't just designed for speed, it's built for computational intelligence. If reports are accurate, the Nikon Z9 II could house a 61-megapixel global shutter sensor, capable of shooting at staggering speeds, potentially 120 to 240 frames per second in full resolution. That's billions of pixels being processed every second. But more importantly, the processor doesn't just record data, it interprets it. Through real-time computation, it's expected to enhance color accuracy, manage noise reduction, predict autofocus behavior, and deliver impeccable sharpness, all happening within milliseconds. This leads us to another major leap: autofocus performance. Nikon's autofocus technology has evolved rapidly, but the Z9 II could mark its most intelligent version yet. Powered by machine learning and AI algorithms, the AF system reportedly recognizes not just eyes or faces, but gestures, movements, and even predictive intent. Imagine a system that anticipates where your subject is going, adjusts before it happens, and locks focus seamlessly. It's autofocus that doesn't just track, it understands. Then there's burst shooting, a feature where Nikon has always excelled. The Z9 II, if leaks are to be believed, could offer full-resolution RAW bursts up to 140 frames per second. That's not compressed or cropped output, but complete 14-bit image data at incredible speed. For wildlife and sports photographers, that's game-changing. It means the end of missed moments, every split second, every subtle gesture, captured with precision. Of course, capturing this much data requires equally fast storage. Nikon seems prepared for that too, with the Z9 II expected to feature CF Express Type B 4.0 slots, doubling data throughput compared to its predecessor. Combined with improved buffer management, users can expect smooth, uninterrupted shooting and high bitrate 8K video recording without slowdowns. Connectivity will also advance significantly. Leaks suggest Wi-Fi 6E, next-gen Bluetooth, and potentially 5G tethering support for instant file transfer or live remote production. But perhaps one of the most intriguing rumors is Nikon's collaboration with RED Digital Cinema. If true, this partnership could merge RED's color science and RAW video expertise with Nikon's image processing technology. Imagine being able to record Redcode RAW and RAW or ProRes RAW internally, straight from the camera. No external recorders, no conversions, just native professional formats directly off the body. That would make the Nikon Z9 II the first hybrid camera capable of fully integrating both photography and cinema workflows at the hardware level. For documentary filmmakers, hybrid creators, or production houses, this could dramatically simplify post-production pipelines. Speaking of video, Nikon's ambitions in that department appear bold. The Z9 already records 8K 60p RAW internally, an industry first when it launched. Now, the Nikon Z9 II could take things further with potential support for 8K 120p. Just imagine 120 frames per second of full 8K resolution for ultra-slow-motion cinematic footage. Even if Nikon limits it to 8K 60p or 4K 240p, the message is clear. This camera is being engineered for the future of digital storytelling. Of course, such immense power requires advanced cooling, and Nikon seems to have addressed that. Reports indicate a redesigned thermal management system, possibly using internal copper heat sinks or active dissipation structures within the chassis. Despite this, the camera is expected to maintain complete weather sealing, a hallmark of Nikon's Pro line. The goal is simple: ensure sustained 8K or high frame rate recording without overheating or throttling, even in challenging conditions. Design-wise, Nikon's Pro ergonomics remain unmatched, and the Z9 II will likely refine that further. The integrated vertical grip will return, catering to professionals who need balanced handling with large lens. However, one of the biggest changes could be the screen design. While the Z9's 4-axis tilting LCD was praised, users wanted a fully articulating display. The Z9 II is expected to deliver exactly that: a high-brightness, color-accurate, fully articulating touchscreen built with a more robust hinge. This not only benefits filmmakers and vloggers but also photographers who shoot from unconventional angles. The electronic viewfinder is another area of rumored enhancement. Expect a unit with over 9 million dots, high refresh rates, and near zero latency. A viewing experience so clear and responsive that it rivals an optical finder. Nikon is clearly aiming for a natural, immersive experience that makes digital feel analog. Another subtle yet vital addition is Nikon's involvement with the Content Authenticity Initiative (CI). With AI-generated images becoming increasingly prevalent, Nikon plans to embed secure metadata into every photo to verify its authenticity. For journalists, agencies, and documentary photographers, this is monumental. It ensures that every image carries verifiable proof of origin, a quiet but essential advancement for the digital era. If even half of these rumors turn out to be true, the Nikon Z9 II won't simply meet expectations, it will redefine them. It's more than a successor to the Z9. It's Nikon's definitive step into a new era, one where the boundaries between photography, cinema, and technology finally disappear.